Hey guys, what is going on? It is Ando. Thank you guys for coming out to this video. This is going to be Galactic Challenges. So I have a few questions for you guys. Do you guys have Mandalorians that look like this? And do you also want to get the full maxed out crate for this Galactic Challenge? If the answer for both of those questions is yes, then I probably can't help you guys. I'm not going to lie. But what I can do is help you guys get to the next best reward piece. And if you guys have some, the higher power characters like the Galactic Legends, then there might be some hope for you guys because CG actually did a pretty nice thing whenever they made this only 4 Mandalorians. So you can actually kind of get away with quite a bit. So without any further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get into the video. Hey guys, what is going on? It is Ando. I just want to give a quick shout out to the Commandos. Thank you guys for supporting me. And thank you everyone for just watching the videos, but I just want to give this special shout out to the Commandos. So special thank you to those guys, and we'll go ahead and get into the video. All right, guys, what is going on? I'm going to show you guys the first part of this video. Timestamp will be down in the description below. This is really where you should stop if you have a GL, because the feats are very easy. So I'm going to show you guys what I did on my main account. It's sped up to like 150% or 200% speed. I think the total time allotted here is 3 minutes. You can see I still only have a 4-star armor. I thought about who I was going to select here, and I just decided, why not Sabine? I think a Relic 2 Bando, Relic 0 OG Mando, and really I think you could probably do this with JML as well, but I think all that bonus protection up there is really nice. And basically it's not very hard, guys. You're just gonna sit there and you're gonna throw sabers, try to get those stacks down on their like Imperial Trooper or whatever it's called. And yeah, you'll get to ultimates every once in a while. It's nice again to just try to save people. You could probably actually get the feat where you don't lose an enemy here or an ally here. I think I lose a few of them, but it's not too big of a deal. Like, it's actually quite easy. But yeah, guys, like, this is how you can actually do this event. CG did a really nice move, actually, in my opinion. I know that's probably controversial because GLs is still one of those hot topics, which I get. But yeah, like 4 Mandalorians, I think definitely more doable than the previous, full team. And yeah, it wasn't too awfully bad. I gave the Beskar armor to both Bando and Rey. Didn't really seem like it mattered much. Again, you're just kind of killing them off, and then just waiting for, like, I could have basic tier with Rey, and that's probably would have maybe saved me for that feat, but it didn't. So I just went in with another GL team, which was SLKR. Like I said, this whole thing took me a total of 5 minutes, guys. So if you have the right GLs, which again, I know a lot of you guys don't, and hopefully if you don't, you've just kind of skipped forward to this video, the other part. But that part was actually helpful because, the four Mandos. This is how I undermanned it and also did not lose a unit. So this one I just came out and stunned. You get the 2-turn stun there. It's amazing. Offense up to Kylo Ren. And I just started stunning everyone and, started working on those stacks again. Very easy once you guys, kind of get to that point. Crew should be tanking it for you, and should be relatively easy. So again, we're not going to talk too much about this. We'll talk more about some other teams that you guys can use that are non-GLs. That I thought worked out pretty well, at least to complete the battles and get you as far along as possible if you guys don't have 4 Mandalorians. So we'll just go on to that now. All right, so for the more realistic approach, guys, I do have a team that kind of works. I don't want to be corny, but it's gas led, and probably didn't really get to see the team there. I'm sorry about that, but it's basically no gear whatsoever. I think the highest gear is Django at gear 11. I know for sure Armor doesn't have any mods because I just upgraded her before this. She's gear like 7. Sabine probably doesn't have any mods either, because she's really low gear. Candace does, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, so this is tier 4. I think any character, honestly, any strong character could probably beat this, whether it's Drevin, Malik, Trying to think of some other ones that probably can beat this. But yeah, this is easy, guys. This is probably, if your Mandalorians are sitting here and you don't have a GL, this is probably where you're gonna max out at, tier 4. And you know, it gets you decent rewards, right? It gets you to the box right before you get to the max one. So all right, we'll take that. Again, it's a viable option for those of you guys that don't have, you know, the further one. Now, as I kind of was trying to play some teams, I just decided to kind of go with a different team altogether. So I originally completed the Underman on tier 7 with just my Gas, Rex, Arc, and 5s. Gas being the only relic, he's relic 5, and the rest of them being either gear 12 or below. And so I just decided, like, hey, I'm gonna try this out. And this team actually worked out really well. I would have gotten all the feats minus the Mandalorian ones, so you could just go in with this team right here. So basically, you know, if he goes into stealth, obviously you're just gonna go ahead and do the shock. And then I just went into merciless. And again, this kind of plays off of the, you know, every debuff that you land, you're going to get some of the, I don't remember what the event special is called, but you can see it's stacking up. It's stacked up onto Darth Revan. And, you know, just trying to go around ability blocking where I can, because their specials can be pretty, you know, imperative to their being successful. And yeah, like Malik does great here. You know, anytime they crit, he's going to, you know, stop them from, he's going to fear them, and that's going to stop them from keeping moving. And the isolate works great there onto short trooper. Now you're probably asking yourself, why Trey lead? I thought, you know, there's a bunch of out of turn attacks. It'd be nice if we can kind of stave off some of the damage, you know, from that. But really, I bet you could probably do this with EP lead. I'm sure you could probably get the turn meter train going. I don't know if necessarily the lead is, you know, important here. I just know that in general, the crit avoidance is nice. You know, all the out of turn attacks where they're now getting less of an offense. The next turn that they have is nice. And, you know, 40% potency for Vader. There's some nice things that are built into the Trey lead here. So, she's gear 11, I believe, on my alt account. And I think the highest relic that I have is Drebin at R6. I don't believe you need him there for this. I think Malik might be R3. And I know for sure Fallen Bastila is relic 0. And I think Vader might be R3 as well. So overall, you can see the event specials probably doing more stuff for the team than the actual gear levels that we have. But ended up working out pretty well. So this is a team that you can use to get the don't lose any, you know, character, and then yeah, complete the battle. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the video. And if you guys feel like watching any more, here's some more suggested videos for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and give us that like, especially if you think that we're providing valuable and meaningful content. So I appreciate all the support, guys, and we'll see you guys on the next one.